What's up, man? It's your boy 6ix9ine. If y'all rocking out with the channel, I want to ask y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know who y'all want to see next. The name I see the most in the comment section, that's who I'm going to reach out to and try to get on my channel. If you really want to support, check out the links in my description. You can follow me on all my social media at 6ix9ine on Visualz with a Z. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to the video y'all came to see. What's up, bro, man?
What's going on, folks? What you been on?
Shit, working. So, you know, you don't really need no intro, because for the people that been from day one, they already know, like, you was the first interview. But,
yeah.
You know, for the people that's new to this shit, that don't know what's going on, let them know who we got on 6ix9ine on Visualz.
Oh yeah, you know, this Tay600, man, you know, King 6, man, you know, checking back in with my homie 6ix9ine, man, you know what's going on.
Bro, so you know, last time I got out with you and shit, you was on house arrest. You was fighting a gun case and shit like that, so what's the update on that situation?
I beat that shit.
Yeah?
For them, I beat that shit, boy. I was fighting that shit for from April to August. Quick ass, my lawyer beat that shit so damn fast, man. You know, you got paper, that's what happened. He beat that shit in 4 months. Went to trial and beat it in a bench trial, man. Made them motherfucking police officers look crazy.
Yeah. So, you know, when you was going through a little situation, talking to your lawyer and shit, did he tell you, like, he had it beat already, or you was kind of worried about that shit?
I mean, I was kind of worried about the shit at first, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of worried about the shit from like, cause you know I got off parole like 4-5 months before that for a pole, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I first caught the case, I was on some cop-out dummy shit, like, you know, in Chicago, I don't know if it's like this in other states, but in Chicago, when, you know what I'm saying, when you catch a case, if you on house arrest fighting the case, however long you stay on house arrest while you fighting the case, it's like being in jail. Every day that you on house arrest is like being a day in jail. So my original charge was a UW by felon, and Chicago state law, it's like that's a 3 to 7, which means your minimum 3 years and your maximum 7 years. So I was going, in the beginning, I was just trying to tell my lawyer to really extend my case. I was trying to tell him, like, keep just getting continuances and shit extended as long as he can, to see if I could fight it for 1.5 years on house arrest. Cause you know, if I could probably fight it for, I'm thinking like I probably could fight it for 1.5 years, and then I could get the minimum. You know what I'm saying? And you know, which is 3 years, and I was gonna, you know, everything is at 50%. So if you take 3 years, you got to do 1.5 years of 3 years. So I was gonna try to sit on house arrest for 1.5 years, then cop out and go dress in, dress out. But as soon as I got to out of preliminary and got my chief judge, they put the new law in effect, which means that if you come in for anything by felon, UUW by felon, your minimum is 7 years now. So it was like, for me to even stay out of jail, I would have to be sitting on the house arrest ban for 3.5 years. I know the judge wasn't gonna let me do that. I didn't want to do that, so my lawyer instantly pushed for trial. And you know, he started coming to court dates like, man, we got this shit beat. I thought I was gonna have to cop out and be in that joint, but man, we ended up beating that shit. God works in mysterious ways. You know, it's so crazy though. I had a fucking meeting with Def Jam when I got locked up for that shit, man. I was on my way to the airport, and I got locked up for that shit on my way to New York to meet up with Def Jam.
Yeah, so you know what caused you to beat it? Like, it was some type of loophole or some shit like that?
Yeah, kind of what it is. You know, like, when you think they got, cause you know, like I said, I think I elaborated a little bit in our last interview, but like, I was the only one in the back seat. They found the gun in the back seat. I was on the passenger side. They found the gun on the driver's side in the back seat. I was the only one in the back seat, but I beat it because it's like, when you in somebody else's car, it's like, you're not responsible for nothing else in their car. It's just like a motherfucker being in somebody's crib. If the police kick the door in right now, whoever don't live here, you can't just really put shit on them. Only the people on the lease, you can really say that they own anything that's in this crib, you know what I'm saying? So, me being in the car, in the back seat with a gun that's in a bag, they really can't even, really not supposed to even charge me because the gun wasn't sitting out in the open, which when my lawyer, was one of the things he argued, like, he got in somebody else's car, and a gun was in a bag was in the back seat with him. That's all he could tell. He's like, bro, it's not no physical. You just can't walk out and get in the car and see that it's a gun sitting in the back seat with you. He's like, man, the gun just, it's not on display. It was in the bag. You know what I'm saying? which is real law. Like you just can't say he knew anything about this gun or he even owned this gun because of the simple fact the gun ain't even on display. He could really say that he don't even know the gun was in the back seat with him because it's in a bag. You know what I'm saying? And then the police lying thirsty tomorrow. I was the only person in the back seat. They seen me reach to the other side of the back seat. The judge asked, my lawyer asked him what part of my body did they see move. They said they seen from my waist up. And you know, to see my whole waist, like as you walk into the car, you see me reaching on the other side of the car. For you to see my whole waist up moving, that's like you saying like we don't have a seat in our car. Like we just like I'm in that bed just in the back seat sitting on the crate or something. Like you just like what the fuck happened to the whole rest of the back seat that covered all of my whole back? You know what I'm saying? Only thing you should be able to see moving and me in the back seat is my head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was really like a lot of wordplay. The police be so fucking smart, they dumb. You know what I'm saying? And they fucked themselves over. Then it was raining, so you know they tried to go off body cam shit, and the body cam shit ain't never showed nothing. It showed nothing. They caught them lying. You know what I'm saying? The nigga on body cam saying when he opened the car door, he really immediately went to where he seen me reaching at. The whole time, the nigga never even immediately went over there. His ass looked on my side. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. His ass a clown. But I ended up eating that shit.
So what caused them to pull y'all over and shit that day? Like, it was just random stop and search.
Niggas be fucking scared when they see 12. I was so in my moment. I don't even be noticing this shit. But on D-Thing grade, the shit so wild because it was like niggas don't even be. You don't be really like you don't be knowing what be going on, folks. Cause if you're not the driver, but niggas real live be like scared as hell. If I'm in the back seat, I'm not even thinking about the police. The nigga in the driver's seat, he swerving. You know what I'm saying? He doing all type of little slow shit. You know what I'm saying? He just like over front his move. You know what I'm saying? He ended up getting us pulled over. So that was it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, he swerving and shit because he see the police and he got a motherfucker pulled over, man.
That shit crazy. So you mean to tell me all these niggas that be copping out and shit like that, when situations where it's like it's not their gun or it's not their car, they just could take that shit to trial and beat that shit if they got a decent lawyer?
Yeah, see, like I be watching Meek speak on a lot of this shit. Like I watched like them and all Meek interviews since he been out, and he touched so many points. Like when you be in the system, bro, it's like me. I always been blessed in my situations. I fight all my poll cases with lawyers and shit like that, you know. Cause you know I got some paper behind me. I got my own bread, you know what I'm saying? So I kinda could afford to do this shit. I'm bonding out for my cases and shit like that when I can because the gun case I called before this when they put a hold on my bond, so I couldn't even bond out. I was stuck in jail. But like niggas a real live cop out because they just getting tired of going to court. They don't have a lawyer. They don't got no real attorneys to defend for them. These motherfucker overworked ass public defenders. These niggas ain't really got your whole case involved. They ain't sitting up at night thinking about how to get you out of jail. These niggas is coming to court with a style of motherfucking pile of stacking motherfucking cases on their desk, and they just like you just a number to them. But when you got hired attorneys, it's like, man, look, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to do your thing. So me, I always trying to come out on top of my shit because of that. But niggas that ain't less fortunate, these niggas be copping out all type of shit. I was locked up in the county. I watched a nigga go in there and take 33 years. I copped out to it like fucking. I'm finna take 33 years, boy.
I'll take that shit to trial.
Bro, look, anytime like that, bro, what the fuck is the difference?
That's
right, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck is the difference of you going in there taking 33 and you going to trial losing and getting 35? Bro, you gonna give yourself to them people like that? You might as well make them do their job. You might beat this motherfucker and don't do no time. By the grace of God, you know what I'm saying? But niggas be copping out because they broke as hell, or they just in a fucked up position. So, you know, I understand. I'm thankful that ain't my case, but it be like, that shit real life be serious, bro. Niggas get tired of just like, bro, that shit is exhausting. Like, for niggas that ain't never been to jail, like, it's like the people that's on the outside world going to court for niggas that's in jail, y'all don't even see how they prepare us to go to court. Like, niggas be having court at 10 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock, noon, 1-ish. Don't go see the judge till 2 o'clock. These motherfuckers been up since 4:30 this morning. Just getting to court. And court is literally like 50 feet in the same building. I've been up since 4:30 this morning to walk 50 feet that way.
To be in there for 5 minutes.
To get a continuous.
Man, you ain't even in there for 5 minutes. Folks, motherfucker can't understand what the judge and the lawyer is saying. They ain't even in there so long, man. Motherfucker in that bitch woo-woo, say like 9 big words, and you just get walked back to the back. Your lawyer literally be having to come back in the back while you in the back.
Break it down.
And break it down. Like, bro, what the fuck did they, what just even happened? Like, what the fuck just went on? Like, niggas don't even be understanding this shit. Like, you, like, bro, like, going to court, certain niggas getting long continuances, but certain niggas getting short continuances, so these niggas going to court every 3 weeks, 2 weeks, or, you know, even every 30 days, man, that shit is exhausting, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit is over exhausting. Like, bro, what the fuck? Then after you go to court, you don't get back on your deck to chill to another 4-5 hours sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So after shift, you been up since 4:30 this morning and you ain't get on deck till 4:35 o'clock in the evening.
Don't let you miss a bus. You ain't gonna miss the 6
Yeah, don't let you miss a motherfucking, if you in Division 11, don't let you miss that bus.
Went across the street.
Man, bro, you gonna be pissed in that motherfucker.
You miss dinner and everything. That
Man, bro, you gonna be in that bitch with a sandwich. That hot meal they coming through at 4:30 after shift change, you done missed that. Now you gotta get a bologna, cause they ain't bringing no hot meals to the motherfucker when you in the cage and the bullpens and shit. So if you ain't on your deck to make them hot trays, cause you only get 1 hot tray a day in the county. You get 3 hots in the prison, but you only get 1 in the county, and that's dinner. So if you ain't on deck when that motherfucking hot tray roll around, your ass gonna end up with a thick ass bologna sandwich. Or motherfucker little ass juice that bitch like a swig. Motherfucker in that bitch, the sandwich is so bogus. Motherfuckers giving their sandwiches away for the juices.
BPS.
I'm deep thing grade for a nigga gonna trade his food for a beverage, folks. The bologna so bogus in that bitch. Nigga can't even get full. Nigga ain't ate all day and he still gave his bologna sandwich up for that motherfucking juice.
For the kill him juice.
On phone, he in that bitch stomach on Elisha. On BD, he in that bitch, he ain't finna give his sandwich up. So that shit fucked up. So it's like, niggas be in that bitch like copping out.
And be innocent.
Yeah, and be innocent, bro. That shit is just like, I try to make sure that when I'm in the world, cause I know what type of nigga I am. So when I'm in the world, I just try to make sure I stay on my shit, you know what I'm saying? Because situations do happen. When I caught that gun case in April, I wasn't prepared for that. I mean, I wasn't like thinking I was gonna be going to jail for another gun. Like, I tried to stay out of shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I've been locked up for pipes already before I caught that pipe case early, you know what I'm saying? Just got parole for one, caught one before that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, oh man, I'm steady catching gun cases, so I don't want to be that type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, I was kind of ready for it. I bonded out, 7,500, bond them up right out, lawyer, you know what I'm saying? And I beat that motherfucker. I went to jail April 14th, or I think it was April 11th or April 14th or some shit like that, and I had beat the case by August 14th. Literally. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? 120 days, I was done. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy. So you think the system, you think the system set up for people to cop out? Because everything take forever, from the shit in jail, the court, like everything.
Bro, I feel like jail is a fucking scam in itself. I feel like, bro, it's like, you know, them people, that's why they don't let niggas out of jail. They make it so hard to get out every time you go back in. It's because, bro, they get paid to keep you. Like, what the fuck, you want them to let you out of jail sweet as hell and they ain't gonna make no, they make $100 and some off you a day. This one nigga, every day, $150 a day. Some shit around there, they
it's
make
like $33,000 just to house you and cook.
Bro, I'm talking about these niggas getting, these niggas getting sacks off keeping you in jail. That's why they place your court dates around, man. Nigga could be going to court every 5 days, man. On phone them. You see, like, bro, it just proves it because niggas like me, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's to the point where you catch a gun case, if you in jail, you gonna fight that gun case for a year at least. If you stuck in the county and you can't bond out or you got a hold, you gonna fight that gun case for 12 months at least. But if you out here in the world, bro, I fought that shit for 4 months. I didn't even know that type of shit was heard of. I'm just knowing, bro, I fought my last gun case. If I wouldn't have copped out, I copped out after 6 months of being in the county. But who's to know how long I was gonna be in there if I didn't cop out? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I feel like they make that shit way longer than what it gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Cause that shit just be like, bro, the process don't gotta be that long. Everything with the county is designed to make you just like try to get out their way and still be booked though. Like even the process, like, bro, You would come in the county, like say for instance, you go catch a case. Next day they bring you to the county. You probably spend the night in a police station. They bring you to the county the next morning at 7 o'clock in the morning. You don't go to bond court till after 1:30. So you've been in the county since 7. You ain't went to bond court since 1. So that's five-ish hours. You know what I'm saying? That's 5-ish hours, some shit like that. 5.5 hours. You go to court. You still in the bond after you even go to, because they don't just like take you one by one to your next position. They gotta be a group of y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? Whoever ready to go. If you finna bond out, alright, you still gonna be you gonna be going through processing like you finna go make your deck until your bond hit. You know what I'm saying? And bonding niggas out take like fucking 8 hours.
Hell yeah.
This shit, you know what I mean? Motherfucker go up there, they done been paid your bond at 2 o'clock. You ain't got out the county till 10:30.
11 o'clock, I'm cheap.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that whole design, that shit is all fucked up to make you just like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like that shit just like fucked up. For like I'm on phone, you go to the bond court, leave bond court, still be in the bond bullpen in the back till like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Don't let them not move you till after shift change. You back there to 4 o'clock, 4:30. You know what I'm saying? Then if you ain't bonding out, okay, you're not gonna even get on deck till 8, 9. You've been in there since 7 in the morning. You don't make deck till 8, 9, 10. Matter of fact, sometimes later than that, bro. Way later than that. Actually, every time I ever made it on deck, it was like 2 in the morning. So you literally them there spending a whole day just getting processed. I've been in this bitch since 7 this morning, bro. I didn't get on deck like last time when I came in, man. I got in at 7 in the morning. Went to bond court earlier this year when I called this bond case. I went to bond court at 1. I've been in there since 7. Went to bond court at like 2 o'clock. Maybe later than that, like 2:30, you know what I'm saying? Because I was one of the last numbers. And then when I went in there, it was like, bro, after processing and all that goof ass shit, bro, I literally, when I made it on the deck, everybody was asleep, like the whole deck. You know, you go in at like 9:30 or some shit. Everybody be like, I'm talking about niggas wasn't just in their cells. Everybody was asleep. Like, everybody was asleep. You know what I'm saying? It was like 2 in the morning. Everybody like literally all the way knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I done been in this bitch 20 hours just to get processed in. Like, that whole situation is just fucked up and ain't just terrible for her.
That shit ain't for nobody. But you know, since since the last interview and shit, what you been up to, like, as far as your life, music, shit like that?
Shit, I just been, you know, I really been just on some real live, like, I've been in the booth and shit, bro, but like all the fans that know me, they know like I don't drop as much as another artist. Certain artists I don't drop as much as I should. But it's like, bro, like niggas like me, bro, it be so much shit going on that be taking me away from music. And I try not to let it overpower my music, cause this the shit, this how I eat, this how I take care of my people, all that type of shit. But it be real life shit that be going on. You know, niggas already don't want me in the game, certain niggas, so you know, they try to make it harder for me. And the fact that I keep prevailing over a lot of shit upset people, so I be having to, you know, focus on other shit, you know what I'm saying? It be taken away from my music, but I've been on my shit. I've been, you know, in the studio with certain artists and going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Getting back on my shit slowly but surely, you know what I'm saying? So it's like.
So, you know, I've been checking on Instagram, shit like that, and I've been seeing you've been taking trips and shit. I seen you in Boston, Vegas, shit like that. So, what was that about?
You know, I'm always taking trips, you know what I'm saying? That's just some shit I'm always doing. You know, I always BOT, where the money at for the rappers. I mean, if you can't establish, you know, niggas, when you from Chicago, it's like being from Atlanta or any other state where there's a lot of rappers that got clout. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, they don't want to pay you for no fees. And everybody know everybody, so these motherfuckers feel like they supposed to get shit for free. You know what I'm saying? Even though I show love to the rappers from my city, these niggas out here don't want to pay their own people. They rather go pay another motherfucker. So, you know, that's just the way it is out here. So I go OT, tax their ass for the features. I fuck with a lot of other niggas too on the personal note, but you know, I run up my sack OT. But yeah, I was really on some vacation shit in Vegas, man. You know, we had a fat ass crib out there. Fat ass, like 5-6 bedroom with the pool on the inside. You know, going crazy. 5 foreigns in the 2 Lambs, a Bentley truck, Benzes, BMWs, all type of shit in the driveway. You know, going to the club, spending thousands on goddamn it, sessions and shit. We went to that motherfucker Club Dreads. That bitch was lit. Fab was in there turning that bitch up. You know, so I was on some vacation shit out there. I was, going doing my thing in Boston too, but I was chilling. Went to link up with some family out there.
That's what's up. I be peeping a lot of out of town people be asking for features. They even be hitting me up since I did the interview and shit. My friend hit me up, hey, you think you plug me with Tay? You could do this, you could do that. Like niggas making beats and telling me to give it to you and shit. Shit be weak as hell.
That's how that shit be, man. Niggas be, like I'm just thankful that I can even really even be in a position where I can make this type of money. Like niggas really want to pay me for beats. Pay me for features, and niggas really want me on their beats. Like that shit is like love. That shit make you feel like you loved or something. I'm still like niggas be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be you know what I'm saying? Just like damn, make you sit and think like damn, folks, Steve, what the fuck? Like people really fuck with me. That's one thing that I be having to say to myself, even when I'm having shit going on. Like damn, man, like, there's so much people that really fuck with me, like really want to see me win, really like want me to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that shit really be like love.
Yeah, you got a crazy fan base. Like how I've been knew it, but how I really noticed it was after we did our first interview. Like, when we did this shit, I figured it was gonna do something just cause you got a name and shit like that. But I ain't gonna lie, since I did that, I've been going crazy with this shit. Like I had NFL players reach out to me trying to do interviews, all type of crazy shit, So
Yeah.
it's like, how you feel to be a part of something like that, and you helped start the shit off? Been the first interview.
I told you, like, man, once you first came at me with the concept, I was like, bro, I'm gonna help you get off your feet. I know, bro, like, people like to hear me, regardless of what's going on with me, bro. Like, people, I got a following, and I got a loyal following. Like, my fans, bro, they know I don't drop as much as I should. They know that I just got a lot of shit that I need to work on, but they just there. Over the years, they see me go through a lot of shit, overcome a lot of shit. They got a lot of, not just love for my music, but they got respect for me as a person. So anything that I put my name on, bro, it's like, it's just not just motherfuckers just clicking your shit and playing it for me. Niggas gonna fuck with whoever I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like family, like me introducing you to folks, and you and folks just start hanging together without me even being around. Like, that's how my fans is. Like, bro, when I jump on shit, that's why I think that's why another reason people that do pay me for features, because I don't just got a fan base where people just click shit because I'm there. If you hot, or if they like what you doing and they see how you fuck with me as a nigga, they gonna fuck with you too. And it's just it ain't like a motherfucker just going to some shit, oh yeah, that's Tay shit, we Tay fans, we finna get on here and go crazy. No, they gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do their shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna fuck with you too if they feel like you and me fucking with each other tough. So it's like, I just knew, like, when you came at me about this shit, I'm like, man, I fuck with you personally, you like my real homie. So it was like, I'm like, man, shit, if that's really what you want to do, shit, let's do it. I know I'm a good person to start off with. My interview is gonna do 100,000 plus, you know what I'm saying? And for you to just be kickstarting this shit, that's gonna put you where you need to be, because this niggas that interview people, and these niggas ain't getting no recognition off this shit. That's how, when it's like you jumped off this shit in a criteria higher than a lot of niggas. Like, it's like you jumped in this shit, interview with me, then you interview Von, Lil Zay, interview for them from PBG and shit. It's just like that type of shit. Like, you already in a higher bracket. It's niggas that been doing this shit longer than you that ain't got interviews with some of us, or can't even get in touch with us. You know what I'm saying? We probably wouldn't even do that shit. When you hit niggas up and they actually do your shit, it just shows the level that. Cause a nigga called me earlier, didn't he? The nigga say, one of my homies from South Carolina, this shit just literally happened earlier, right? So the nigga say, man, bro, I got a homie who be doing videos and interviews and shit. He say, man, bro, the nigga wanna fuck with you. I said, all right, send me his information. Let me see how he coming on the internet. Let me see what type of following he got. Yeah, and the nigga say he gonna do a free video and everything. I said, bro, of course he gonna do a free video. Like, no bullshit. Like, bro, I believe in paying a nigga for what they worth, bro, but like, when I do shit like, bro, like, even with you now, it ain't even like, bro, like, you got your own following now. Like, it was like, basically, when I did the interview first for you, I ain't getting nothing out of it, you know what I'm saying? But I was helping my homie, you know what I'm saying? But now, like our interviews, you got your following now. You know what I'm saying? You got people coming to your channel just for you. You got shit with other people doing hundreds of thousands of views. You know what I'm saying? You got your own following. You got a lot of subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna take credit for all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now it's a mutual thing with me and you. I just helped you get off your feet. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga, like, bro, I don't get nothing from that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get nothing from him. He said, yeah, he gonna do a free video and everything. I go on his Instagram. He got like 900 followers or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like his YouTube channel is not on the crumb. And it's not like, I don't want to make it like diminish him or nothing, or make him feel like I'm belittling him or nothing. But it's like, bro, you called my phone for one. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even reach out to y'all. You feel me? But you called my phone, and on top of that, you try to say, yeah, I'm gonna do a free video. Like that was some shit that I was supposed to fine over or something. Like damn, woo woo. Are you gonna do it for free? Yeah, all right, come on, bet, let's go. Bro, you gain everything from doing a free video. You gonna have to do it for free. You don't have no like clout established or nothing. You don't have nothing really going for yourself where it's like, I should be happy that you even doing anything for free. You know what I'm saying? So like, what the fuck you making this seem like I even gotta do anything with you at all? I told my homie, I said, folks, he gonna have to send me a deposit. I'm charging him to do some shit with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, but it's like...
It makes sense, though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You just can't be giving out game for free out here, for I ain't finna be doing interviews and motherfuckers. You niggas got motherfucking 11 subscribers and, you know what I'm saying? You got 11 subscribers and you got 17 followers on IG and shit. And you talking about, yeah, I got this Tay600 interview coming ASAP, woo woo. Nah, for you ain't finna get me like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but with you, like I said, bro, you know, your shit, I knew you was gonna go crazy. For, you know, unfortunately with Zach being dead, I knew it was like the avenue was kind of open for shit like this to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like Zach kind of held it down, and he had to fight his way to this shit too. Like, it wasn't just given to him. You know, he had people that was interviewing motherfuckers already in the game. He had to do this shit for a lot of years before his shit really got off the ground, where he could go out of town and motherfuckers from New York and LA and Atlanta wanted interviews with him and shit like that, bro. He had to do that shit for a long time. My first interview was even being in a ZackTv interview was like 2012 or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that shit like 6 years ago. And it wasn't even my interview, it was E-Day shit. You know what I'm saying? So
He was doing shit before then.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he was doing it before that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, he had to put in a lot of work for this shit, and by him being gone, it was like I knew the avenue was gonna be kind of open for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, we gonna do that, bro. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Got that shit off the road, and now you know we going crazy, bro. You don't need no more interviews from me. You know we gonna rob these bitches. You know, you got your lane now. You giving niggas clout now. You know you charging for this shit, all type of shit. Niggas want some 16 shot them exposure on folks. They want some of that real exposure. They thirsty as hell. They, damn, I got a 16 shot on. That's like being on World Star to these niggas, folks.
Bro, that shit surprised me. Like, I knew it was gonna do something for me, but I didn't think it was gonna really, like, this shit really started a career type shit. Like, this ain't man no shit I'm just doing just to, you know, like, this shit really working type shit.
Bro, there's money in this shit. Like, Zach ran up a sack off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, anything, like, I get paid every month. You know what I'm saying? From YouTube. Like, niggas real like get residual income just sitting on their ass, bro. You got multiple interviews with over 100,000 views. That shit gonna generate you money, and it's like it's gonna generate you money for a long time now. It's gonna decrease over time. You feel me? From certain videos, I mean, like the impact of certain videos, but like you be dropping shit, everybody getting thousands of views, but that shit you really you can sit down and get paid for the next couple months. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I've been knew it was like that's why I took you serious. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, this is anything with entertainment, bro. It's like if like you could really do this shit and you could just like it's like not even working. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, this shit easy and it's some shit you like to do and love to do. So it's like you don't even consider it as work. You know what I'm saying? You consider this shit as like you just like doing your shit, having fun. For this is like with music. Like if a niggas from the hood used to always come to me for I want to get in the studio, folk. Get in. For real. Get the fuck in. I will put you in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit real, bro. Like you could really eat off this shit, bro. Niggas coming out of jail get rich off rap. This used to be like that for sports, but like you really gotta niggas had to really like make this rap shit be serious. Like, bro, you can really get on off this and you don't gotta go do 4 years in college or play 5, 9 years in your whole motherfucking life. Like basketball and shit, bro. You can wake up and just go viral in one day. See what 6ix9ine them did. Them niggas turned their whole life around in 12 months, which is fucked up on this end because his ass ended up catching a Fed case. But besides the Fed case, he just like
teed up.
Like in a whole year, you know what I'm saying? That shit like niggas do that type of shit. Bobby Smurda and them came out and just damn. I'm just like I'm steady naming niggas that's
New York
like,
ain't the spot.
Alright, so look, the reason I started this YouTube channel was to reach out to big artists in my area that got somewhat of a name, a following, a fan base. You know, just people paying attention to them. That way I could build up my platform and I could reach out to smaller artists who I feel like got potential, you know, could make it somewhere if they just have the right people looking at them or the right person helping them, somebody paying attention to them. Because there's a lot of artists that got talent, but nobody paying attention, so the talent go unnoticed. So what I'm doing basically is looking out for them, giving back. Just the same way these artists looking out for me, because I started just without no name, didn't nobody know who I was. They just agreed to do this off the strength, you know, for free, not charging me nothing. So for the artist that's looking out for me, I feel like it's only right that I give back to the other people, because I used to rap, I used to be a rap artist, and I had talent, but wasn't nobody paying attention. So I'm trying to create a platform to put everybody on who I feel like deserves that shot. So if you want to support the movement, you can do it multiple ways. You can do it by either pointing me in the direction of somebody that you feel like got potential and should be on this platform, send a donation, purchasing clothes, like, subscribing, sharing my videos, putting somebody else onto the videos. It's the simple things. All the comments, I read all that. So however you choose to support, it's all appreciated. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to follow me on my social media, it's 16shot on Visualz on Instagram. Email booking raheem16@gmail.com. That's the best way to get up with me.